Welcome to Fountain Knight's Workplace Health and Safety presentation. This is an automated presentation and as such does not require mouse clicking in order to advance slides. The topics that we will cover within this presentation are: what is WH&S? Who is responsible for safety? Reporting procedures. The consultation process. The resolution process. Workplace training. Record maintenance, and how to measure effectiveness. What is WH&S? WH&S is the term given for workplace health and safety. It defines and identifies the laws, acts, regulations, and procedures that assist in ensuring the protection of employers, employees, and visitors within the workplace from a broad range of potential health issues such as hazards, accidents, physical harm, and psychological harm. It provides millions of fellow Australians every day with the knowledge that when they get to work, they're arriving to a safe workplace. Who is responsible for safety? Employers and employees equally have responsibilities for ensuring workplace health and safety. This is commonly known as a duty of care. Everyone within the workplace needs to be familiar with their responsibilities, which are outlined within the Queensland Workplace Health and Safety Act of 2011. The people responsible for safety and some of their duties are: employers, providing workplaces that do not endanger people within them; employees, taking care to ensure the protection of everyone on site from WH&S issues; people in control of workplaces, assist with the communication process between staff; and manufacturers, suppliers, and designers, providing instructions in order to use the equipment and machinery safely. Reporting procedures. It is important for workplaces to utilize the correct reporting procedures for employers, employees, and visitors when hazards occur so that the appropriate personnel are made aware of the incident. There are numerous methods that can be utilized for reporting. Incident reports. Used when an accident or near miss has occurred in the workplace and requires entry into a register or logbook to meet workers' compensation legislation. Hazard reports. In contrast to incident reports, hazard reports are used to report potential hazards that may occur within the workplace before they turn into an incident. Inspection reports generally occur after an inspection of the workplace has been carried out and provides an important source of information relating to potential hazards from within the workplace, as well as offering an improved understanding of the dangers that may occur to the employers, employees, and visitors. You must report to your area supervisor any incidents, hazards, and near misses as you become aware of them. You are expected to complete an incident report form in order to notify others within the workplace of the incident. The consultation process. Consultation is required upon the identification of hazards and risks that prevent successful workplace health and safety practices being carried out by the employers, employees, and visitors. When making decisions that relate to the elimination as well as minimization of the risks or suitability of the provided facilities that benefit the welfare of these people, as well as any proposed changes that will affect the welfare of everyone within the workplace. There are various ways that consultation may be carried out. Essentially, it doesn't need to be carried out by a formal process. It can easily be carried out by talking with the workers on a regular basis and keeping their individual views in mind when making decisions relating to workplace health and safety. Consultation may also be carried out through elected workplace health and safety representatives, as well as workplace health and safety committees. The resolution process. Work Health and Safety Regulations Part 2.2.1 outlines a default procedure of a resolution within the workplace. In order to resolve workplace health and safety issues that arise from the conduct of business, employers, employees, and visitors must take into account the location and total number of people that are affected due to the issue, if there are any relevant industry practices which are consistent with both the Act and regulations. It is also important to identify if temporary measures and additional information is required, calculating a reasonable time frame for the resolution so that it can be delivered, as well as any other people that may be needed to carry out the resolution on behalf of the employer. Once this is done, the agreed details of any involved parties are to be communicated to the employees as reasonably practicable. Workplace training. At Fountain Art, we like our staff being as highly trained as they can be when it comes to WH&S. That's why we train all of our staff fully by highly skilled professionals to utilise all equipment and perform their work whilst continuing training on a regular basis. In accordance with Section 72 of the Workplace Health and Safety Act of 2011, upon request, Fountain Art ensures that workplace health and safety representatives are adequately trained in an approved course and do so within 3 months, whilst also paying for all the fees associated with. A training needs analysis can be used to identify the necessary training requirements for any task performed by undertaking business. The training does not require a formal process, such as a classroom scenario, and can be offered via hands-on learning, presentations, one-on-one discussion, and so on. Record maintenance. Forming a vital part of Fountain Art's management of workplace health and safety. It is important that strict records are kept to provide those within the workplace with a knowledge of the incidents, hazards, and near misses that may occur, and to ensure the procedures that are put in place are utilised to their maximum efficiency. There are many situations that records should be retained. These include induction, training and presentation with the addition of the personnel's details, workplace simulation exercises and hands-on activity, any and all near misses, hazards and incidents that occur within the workplace, designing and testing WH&S plans with the addition of the testing dates, methods used, overall outcome and who performed the test, overall outcome of monitoring, audits, reviews made by management. How to measure effectiveness. Employers, people in control of workplaces, and WH&S representatives must measure the effectiveness of workplace health and safety. This is achieved through the collection and analysation of data and information acquired through day-to-day workplace processes. Fountain Art measures the effectiveness of any and all workplace health and safety policies, regulations and implementations by carrying out scheduled hazard assessments, reviewing current action plans, in addition to pre-existing procedures. We also depend on our employees to consult with their manager, supervisor, and WH&S representative regarding potential hazards and issues that may present themselves. Through our organisation, our highly trained staff remain informed of current and up-and-coming workplace health and safety regulations through multiple avenues such as digital and printed media, safety conferences, investigation, and so on. The team at Fountain Art takes pride in knowing that when you come to Fountain Art each day, you're as safe as you possibly can be.